up, CCW fans? It's your backstage correspondent, Devane Dawson, joining you with another exciting episode of Superstars of the Ring. Today we're going to kick off our show short and sweet with a few words from our Alternative Champion Darryon Drummond. Let's check it out.
For months and months, I have built this title. I put prestige on this title. I've made an alternative division. Now, if I can do that for this title, imagine what I can do for others. See, I seem to remember right now we have a lack of heavyweight champion. And I could think of nobody better to fill that position than good old Darryon 2 times. And then when that happens, I will go from 2 times to Darryon 2 belts.
Speaking of the Alternative Championship, we have, and it's time for another one of our matches for you to vote on for Match of the Year. We have one of two, first one being the Alternative Championship match from this year's Wrestle Bash. Let's check it out.
Powers is taking the belt and going to the back. He may not be aware of the rules. There's still 9 minutes and 50 seconds in his match. Sanders, Mike Anthony, and Drummond still recovering from that power size. They're now going to the back area. They're looking for Nate Powers. Powers is a genius with this. It looks like they can't find him. How big is that locker room here in CCW? Nate Powers may have just escaped out of the building. 9 minutes, 13 seconds left. Powers may have done the smartest thing he could do. Get the belt and run. If he's not in the ring, nobody can pin him. Wow, Powers got changed in a hurry. Has his bag. Powers is getting out. Powers is going to get out of here. That is a man that'll do anything to hold on to that belt. The crowd giving him a champion's goodbye here. Escaping back to the ringside, Nate Powers may have done the smartest thing I've ever seen a competitor do in an alternative scramble match. Won the belt, grabbed the stuff. And you took too long because the cavalry's back to the front door. Mike Anthony directing traffic here. Powers has nowhere to go. They have divided, they have conquered. This match is going to continue, and all three of these competitors, Warren Sanders is the first one on Powers. Drummond, Mike Anthony, still on the other side of that gate. Might have a small issue getting over the gate. Oh, Nate Powers goes face first into the apron. One more. Ooh, the champion takes a clubbing blow right to the side of the head. Warren Sanders came up with a kick also. They are beating Nate Powers pillar to post here. Mike Anthony, where's he going? Mike Anthony climbing up the ropes. Oh, I think they just realized where Mike Anthony's at, the high flyer. Suicide dive to the outside. Mike Anthony took them all out. Unfortunately, this still works in Nate Powers' advantage. Powers is on the outside of the ring. Powers can't be pinned outside of the ring. Everybody's down and time is clicking away, second by second, off of that clock. You have Warren Sanders over here at ringside. Everybody's still trying to recover. Even Mike Anthony just dropped that beautiful crossbody. Anthony doing the smart thing, bringing Nate Powers back up to his feet to try to get him back in the ring. May still have enough to get him the count. Warren Sanders starting to... Everybody's trying to pick the bones here. Mike Anthony with the pin. Oh! Look how close that was. Only got a 2 on that. Again, I think it would have been a lot sooner. Mike Anthony would hold the current alternative champion, but as of right now, Nate Powers is still the man. Time is just clicking away here. We just saw just less than 5 minutes on the clock. Mike Anthony, another sling blade. And again, goes right for the pin. He might get him this time. 1, 2, no! Warren Sanders and Darryon Drummond on the outside continue just to inflict punishment. 5:30 something still left on the clock here. All of these men have to be looking at going into their end game. Have to be figuring out we've got 5 minutes left on the clock. What do I have to do to put Powers away? And Powers with a double finger to the eyes. Sends Mike Anthony into the corner and knocks Sanders right off the apron. Nate Powers with a big splash. Jag him up. Beautiful bulldog by Powers. Powers is putting on a wrestling match. Big pin. 1, 2. Doesn't need to pin Mike Anthony. He's already the champion. That is how deep into the game these competitors are. Sanders took advantage of Nate Powers not paying attention with that big kick right to the back of the knee. Mike Anthony trying to stir on the outside. We got 4 minutes and change on the clock. Sanders blocks the punch. Here's reversal. Big knee to the gut. Sanders kicked to the back of the leg. Called it a good night, baby. Put him to sleep. 1, 2, 3. And Warren Sanders is your current CCW Alternative Champion. Sanders called a shot there. 4 minutes left on the clock. Can Sanders hold on? And Sanders now trying to clear the ring. Darryon Drummond attempting to take Mike Anthony out of this fight. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. Mike Anthony rolls into the ring. Sanders waiting for him. Kind of playing king of the hill here. Wow, big running knee lift. Mike Anthony's down. Sanders, slingshot suplex. Shades of Tully Blanchard. And referee's going for a count here. It's 2. And again, that's how deep in the thought process they are. Sanders is the champion. You can't win it twice. Sanders, smartest thing he can do. Control that ring. Anybody gets in, throw him out. Anybody keeping Mike Anthony down on the canvas right now, don't use a lot of your energy. You're down to just over 3 minutes here. Warren Sanders, 2:52 on the clock. Darryon Drummond getting back in the ring. Man, and him and Drummond and Sanders are trading shots here left and right. Sanders getting the better of it. Sanders takes Drummond into the corner, putting that shoulder into the gut. We got 2.5 minutes left here on the clock. And again, Sanders is using a lot of energy, but he is in full control of this match. Reversal. Big sidewalk slam out of that corner. Sanders is going to pin him. 2. When he gets a 2 count.
You gave me a good fight, but only 2 months. I'm the wrong one to talk to.
And now Darryon Drummond trying to run in. Mike Anthony. These guys are just trying to keep a body on Sanders. Nate Powers is trying to get back to his feet on the outside. Sanders just making it look easy here. All he has to do is hold on. Nate Powers thrown into the steps. Drummond just taking out his aggression on Nate Powers out here on the outside of the ring. 1.5 minutes left. Sanders looks like he might be trying to set up for a DDT of some sort or pedigree. Oh, what a kick to the head. And Darryon Drummond is once again your CCW Alternative Champion. A minute 10 left on the clock. Can he hold on? Man, what action here. Man, what a punch to the head of Mike Anthony. And another one. These guys are throwing haymakers here for just less than a minute. Nate Powers back on his feet also. Powers trying to get inside the ring. Warren Sanders holding on to his foot. Darryon Drummond with a big kick. And these men are in no man's land here up at the top rope. This can play out very negatively for either of these two competitors. Drummond looks like he's going to try a superplex. Drummond just needs to hold on. Less than a minute left here in this match. Drummond knocked out to the top rope, and Mike Anthony could be thinking that elbow drop. This late in the match, as spins as all these competitors are, and we see it here. Drops the elbow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Mike Anthony! Mike Anthony beat the clock! "15 minutes of pure chaos leads to 3 different championship changes, and the wild thing, Mike Anthony is going to walk out of this match your new CCW Alternative Champion." What a match. What a lot of fun that really was. And these 4 competitors take nothing away. I'll exit this match a former champion, except that man right there, the Wild Thing, Mike Anthony.
That's a legendary match, one that I fondly remember before I even started working here. Now, if you really want your vote to count, by all means, please put your vote in at our website, ccwrestling.biz. We will choose the match of the year very soon. We appreciate your patience. Now, the second match. This is one of the most brutal matches we've seen in CCW history. I'm not really sure why this one makes the list, as I find it sick, but that's fine. It's going to be the death match between Manson Gray and Landon Cruz. Let's check it out.
Kick right off the start.
Are they going to take this out of the ring?
Landon Cruz. Suicide! Blanchard to the outside! And both men are down.
Manson Gray's out. Cruz is fired up. And now he's going back in the ring. It looks like he's...
Manson Gray wasn't expecting that. Manson Gray came into this looking for a fight, and he's going to get one. Landon Cruz wrestled.
Cruz has got to be careful, though.
So the problem, he's got to win this match to get Landon Cruz, or to get Manson Gray out of his head.
Oh, to the back. Oh, ouch.
He's scouting
Goodness.
it. Look at him, he's smiling. That sick
It
smile of Manson Gray.
He's loving this. He's enjoying the pain. He's enjoying the weapons. This is his place. He loves it.
I think you're right. I think he enjoys the pain. And I don't think he's had enough of
Oh, here we go with the chair.
Oh, gosh. Right across the back.
He's doing a lot of damage to that low back of Cruz.
Oh, God, he took off his weight belt.
He's got the... Oh, no. This is not good.
And he didn't let it spill to the outside.
Oh, no. This is not good for Landon. Oh.
Oh, God. Again.
And, you know, the referee is not going to break any of this up. This is a non-sanctioned match.
The referees just stand out of the way.
There is no rules. None at all, and Manson Gray is just dominating.
All that referee is here for is to make sure somebody has a pulse at the end of this match.
Oh.
God, he's just wearing the hide off of Landon Cruz. Cruz is trying to get out of the ring. It looks like he finally did. It looks like he fell off the apron. Which, that ain't the easiest way to fall to the outside of this ring. Out of the ring. Man, I'm at stunned as to what we're seeing.
Oh! Bag out here, brought all. Oh, what is he doing now? This is not good.
He's setting up that chair for some evil intentions.
Cruz is trying to get back in the ring, but with all those shots to the low back, he's having a hard time breathing because of the throat.
No, because this match is no longer in Landon Cruz's
Yeah.
plan. This went from Landon Cruz having a wrestling match to this barbarian.
He just said this is playtime for me.
And it may just be. Look.
He's gonna throw him up against the. Oh, reversal! Oh! And Manson's head bounced right off of that chair.
God, he tried
Cruz is getting a little bit of momentum now.
He tried to put his foot on the brakes.
Here comes the Landon Cruz supporters.
Of this entire situation. Oh God, he's lining him up.
Oh, he missed. Took too long. Oh, a drop kick.
Landon Cruz still trying to wrestle him though. And Manson Gray though is already back on his feet. Look, they're looking at that weight belt.
Oh, he's trying to get the weight belt back, and now Cruz has his foot on it.
It's going to be a fight for that weight belt, Matt. Look at him.
Manson Gray is showing a little.
And
There we go.
Cruz has his belt. This might be a little bit of payback here.
Oh!
He is whipping him.
6, 7, 8 shots with the belt.
And Manson Gray had to get out of the ring to get away from Landon Cruz. That's the first time we've seen that happen.
He's not.
We can hear it. We're 4 feet away from those chair shots right to the back.
And Manson Gray, he's feeling this pain right now. I mean, oof.
Landon Cruz is finally moving away from trying to wrestle him, and he's taking that fight to Manson Gray. Manson Gray's just hanging on the ringside apron here. Cruz back on his feet. They're both just dead in the corners. And Cruz swiveling them hips down and bring it on. Manson Gray, they're both just meeting here in the middle of the ring.
Face to face. Pushing into each other. Oof.
Oh! Man,
What an outstanding match, and I think the more I really watch and understand the way Manson Gray wrestles and the way he wants his voice to be heard in this universe, it's starting to make me understand. Now, with that being said, if this is the match of the year for you, please, we want your voice to be heard. By all means, put your vote in. Our counts will be in very soon, sooner than you think. Now, with that being said, Stampede 2020 is just around the corner. I'm not going to stop talking about it. We're never going to stop talking about it here on this show because the road to Stampede is well on its way, and we're trailblazing down that sucker. With all means, thank you very much for coming to this week's Superstars of the Ring, and I've been Darryon Dawson. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. Post everywhere that you can. Let your voice be heard because it's time for this year. Thank you very much for coming. Have a great night.